All right, you guys, welcome back in. I did not get to catch my first reading of the day at the planetary hour of the sun. So here it is, 2 p.m. on the dot. We're at the planetary hour of the sun for the second time today. And we are currently at the transit of the moon in Virgo that is in opposing energies of Saturn in Pisces. All right, so let's take a look at the energy overall. It's happening at 13 degrees in 1 minute. All right, so anytime the Sabian symbol we are looking at, if it's closest to that specific degree, we're going to stick with it rather than going into looking ahead to the following degree. All right, so we're going to look at 13 degrees of the moon in Virgo, as well as 13 degrees opposing that energy with the Saturnian energy in Libra. 1 second. Here we go. All right, so the 13th degree of Virgo speaks about a strong hand supplanting political hysteria. Says the magic of charisma. A leader who is open to the downpouring of cosmic energies gains magnetism and the power to shape and direct his circle, claiming our rightful influence. Those lacking the clarity and will to train the mind to know the importance of faith become confused and anxious when a crisis looms. Then, to answer collective needs, a leader is thrown up whose faith has been developed to the highest degree of self-confidence and its resultant charisma. All right, this has a lot to do with one's power. It says disorder takes over when affairs are not controlled with firmness and resolve. The only way to fail is to refrain from choice, because then we become victims to the transient events of what is currently unfolding according to someone else's will. Timidity is the loss of opportunity, because in any crisis lays the chance of further self-discovery. Human personality has a certain weight of influence which impacts upon the moment at hand and can significantly contribute to what next occurs. Politics cannot be avoided. Whenever a group of people operate together, there will be different assessments and visions which compete with one another to determine which will hold sway and underpin the community's future. Leaders arise, and often they prove to be deficient, so they must be ousted. Very often, through fear of change, there comes a period of confusion and hysteria, which makes good administration impossible. A strong hand at these times is a force for the good. So the energy is seeking someone that has enough power, all right, to go up against, because obviously it's opposing Saturnian energy. Saturns are leaders, right? So let's look at Pisces at 13 degrees. It is a sword in a museum. Single pointed certainty of purpose. Rather like a wand, the sword directs our attention towards one and one thing only, and thus concentrates the will. Develop sharpness of intent. 1 second, you guys. All right. Developing sharpness of intent. There is no greater tool or weapon for the spiritual aspirant than the power of will. It sharpens the mind and impassions the thrust of projection forward. So will is often symbolized by a sword. Those whose path has shown remarkable determination to overcome obstacles develop an appropriate reputation and stands as an example of courage for others to emulate. All right, so this is giving me the person that has developed the sharpness of their intent and how they have certainty of what a purpose is pertaining to their, it's like them being an example of power. All right. Tradition keeps alive the wisdom of all the ages. Through the consistent practice of self-discipline, human personality can develop into something of real substance. Such gravitas offer great personal power when in service to the commonly held traditional ideals of the community. In times of uncertainty, when confusion clouds the mind and hearts of less serious people, such a personality is an important counterbalance to collective emotionality. A slow, serious, heavyweight character settles turbulence and encourages caution and practicality. They set a good example. As a wave typifies an ocean, so a single exemplary scene, person, or object can illustrate the distinguishing qualities of the time and place in which it is featured. The museum sword is a surviving influence from a figure from history, someone who became a central reference point of a particular moment in unfolding major events. So it's more so like, let's just say we're tapping into the knowledge of the wisdom that has been left down to us, and then we're utilizing the ancestors, all right, the swords being in the museum, those that we're learning from, the wisdom that we're gaining, to see how we hold power to what's happening now pertaining to the community and which we are involved with. All right, lots of wisdom going on overall. So this is the opposition. I don't know what's going to come out. We're going to use community deck here, which is the Citadel. All right, let's see what it speaks of, and we'll pull cards on it. All right. We've got the miser here, stubbornness and inflexibility. I don't know why this energy feels so literally stubborn. All right, we've got the fate here, accepting help and guidance. So it kind of feels like those that are stubborn, that are unwilling to be flexible with the knowledge that's meant to be put out into the universe now. It's like they're not willing to accept the help of those that do have the intelligence to come through. All right, there's two. All right, runaway with secrets and running from problems, and the acolyte, new projects and learning. Let's get into it with the miser. Deep inside, there is a miser in all of us. Rather than let yourself become consumed with selfishness and the inability to admit your mistakes, exercise some empathy and put yourself in someone else's shoes. That difficult decision or that difficult situation has two sides to it. Look at it from the other side, and you'll be fine, and you'll find a happy compromise to be made. There is a reverse side to this energy, you guys. It says there is an authoritative power in your life who is causing a sense of oppression and discomfort, creating difficulties in their need to dominate others and control each situation. This power may even be you. The structures that have been put into place to provide stability have become rigid and controlling and aren't benefiting anyone anymore. Except that changing the way it's always been done isn't always a negative thing. All right. So if it's you that needs to accept help, then it's because you're running from your problems instead of tapping into the energy of new projects. That's what it's coming through as. Let's see. It says a store stands open for business, yet no customers wait inside. A figure sits counting their coins, ignoring anyone who approaches them. They should be celebrating their success, but it is easier to hide behind a wall and block out anyone who tries to help. The miser is incapable of realizing they are cause of their own problems. They justify their unhappiness by blaming others for their own faults. Unwilling to work with others for fear of being outshone, their actions are irrational and indicative of a lack of belief in themselves. All right, let's get into it. Who's here? What's this energy? Why are people not open to gaining the knowledge? All right, that's needed right now. There's a sense of leadership that is needed. All right, the moon in Virgo requires someone very organized, very detail oriented, looks at the facts. All right, it looks like in opposition to Saturnian energy in Pisces, it could be pertaining to spirituality and how others have like specific, ideals. But Saturn is trying to bring structure overall to the energy. So opposing the energy of the moon, and where Saturn is already in a water sign, kind of feels like heavy on the emotions. Someone here is being very stubborn. Let's see. Yeah. Could be a Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. Interesting. Scorpio, Virgo, Sag. Down at the bottom of the deck, Six of Swords, Aquarius energy. Someone here could have a sun, moon, rising, Scorpio, and or Virgo, and or Sag. All right, overall, there's going to be some sort of shocking changes pertaining to spirituality overall. This could be collective. I mean, overall, that's what we're doing. Community chat is more so involving everyone in what the knowledge is. But it's giving me Tower, sudden changes, Hermit, to those that are searching for the truth, Temperance, and trying to remain in balance pertaining to their healing processes. All right, the Three of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Queen of Swords, Eight of Cups, and Page of Swords. So this is the energy in opposition right now. Moon in Virgo. All right, with the Hermit, and those too stubborn, not willing to face the fact that there's lots of intelligence that needs to be happened. They can't handle their emotional state. They walk away. Saturnian energy would rather experience the energy of a loss rather than learning more so about the energy of the occult and of magic and how to work with the universe. Does this make sense? I believe so. All right, the Page to the Queen of Swords is here. There's lots of knowledge to be gained overall. But there seems to be those that don't believe in it, gossip about it. It more so they use it as a technique to push forward to defeat others in a way. All right. Collaborate against, should I say. Very stubborn type of energy. It's a I win at all costs type of energy. Okay. There's a need to move on from this. All right, this is Mercury in Aquarius' energy, so it does require lots of originality, doing something that's inventive and innovative to more so catch the attention of your community of people. As I split the deck, it's Ace of Pentacles. It's a new opportunity to do something different. So the Tower with the Hermit and Temperance, I'm more so getting like a shocking way to really go within and understand and heal first, so that when you come back out, you're in the energy of Temperance and you're able to do the healing by balancing out these two cups, right? And heavy, like mutable energy overall, remaining adaptable, flexible, and versatile with the changes happening in one's life, and overall gaining the knowledge. Sagittarius is higher learning. All right, being open to it. So if you're afraid of it, then it's like, hello, accept help and guidance, because there's someone here that has developed the sharpness of intent with utilizing their power and the wisdom that they have. Others are not aware and or are too stubborn to understand, too worried about politics. Okay. I don't feel it's the need to control, it's to share the knowledge is what it is. Right? To be in the energy of cooperation with what's meant to come in collectively. I keep splitting it. It's coming back to the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so let's look at the fate. So this is it right here. Some unexpected help is due to come your way. You may not be able to see what causes your struggles or know of those who plot against you, but others can, and they won't let you face it uninformed. This guidance may come from an unexpected source, so look out for signs that will guide you in the right direction. Reversed, it says, like here in reverse. All right, you have assumed the role of fate, keenly aware of the tangled lives of those around you. Where you can see others struggling, now's the time to help them. Even in a small way, everyone's lives exist in the same tapestry. And by helping them, you may also be helping yourself. So you've gone through certain experiences in your life so that you can learn a specific lesson. But something that you may have not been able to experience, someone else experiences in a different way, where you can utilize a skill in what you've already overcome to help that person. Something like this, all right? The court gardens stretch out before you, alive with the sound of birdsong. A couple passes in the distance, their laughter faint and cheerful. The sun encompassed. Can you guys hear me? Hold on a second. All right, sorry about that. The court gardens stretch out before you, alive with the sound of birdsong. A couple passes in the distance, their laughter faint and cheerful. The sun encompassed in its blue sky warms the world around you. All is peaceful, and yet you feel as though you are being watched. The fate sees everything, sees their lives shining threads, weaving the tapestry of life. The fate sees each person's beginning and when and where their stories end. They're sworn not to interfere when those threads get tangled, but they can still offer some insight here and there. Again, it kind of feels like someone that has experience and able to guide. All right, let's see. Got the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Three of Cups, Mercury and Cancer. There's something very knowledgeable about roots here. Jupiter and Capricorn with the Two of Pentacles. It's more so seen as, again, if you are meant to guide others, you have overcome some sort of difficulty and have become able to balance a specific energy out. All right. Could be something that you value. Could be pertaining to control and power. All right. It could be that you were celebrating a win. All right, with the Three of Cups. I hate when I'm distracted, you guys, because I lose my train of thought. Give me a minute. Something about accepting help and guidance. All right. It's given the energy of control. It's given the energy of, wow. Whatever knowledge you have, I just seen the Ten of Pentacles with the Six of Wands. You're meant to put it out there. And not be afraid to do so with the Two of Swords. Mercury in Cancer's energy could be that you tend to more so study from home. You don't, it's almost like you create, I know it seems weird, but it's almost like you create the energy of your own library surrounding you, where you can focus on your thoughts, all right, and be enough to put yourself into a position of gaining the amount of knowledge that you wish moving forward, all right? And because you embody that, if others are able to come through and ask you for help, it's like you have the guidance to be able to give, all right? Six of Pentacles. You're very like in the energy of giving and receiving. So whatever they can learn from you, you learn from them, vice versa. I'm getting ready to see 222 on the clock. I'm not sure if you guys see that, but I just looked up and I'm just like, I've been seeing that all day with 1111 as well. We have the Five of Cups out here. This is the current decan that we're in right now. King of Wands. It has a lot to do with that specific energy is Mars and Scorpio. All right. A lot of people are afraid to understand what it is pertaining to understanding the occult. They think it's a bad thing. But this is understanding the magic of the world, right? And like how you can utilize specific knowledge to move forward. Pertaining to having power that's going to assist you on your path. It's not that you're using it for bad. All right? You could have a phenomenal achievement with this. Bringing balance in overall to the collective and to your specific community of people. You can be seen as a leader doing so. Having the specific knowledge. And again, as you contribute to helping the next person, as you help them with their difficulties, you learn new lessons as well. Even if you haven't experienced it. I think I had a conversation with the collective the other day that we are supported by the universe. All right. A lot of people see spiritual workers as not having like, what is it called? Like a 9-to-5 job. But it's because the way that we do our service and the way that we take time to learn specific energies in which the government will push you to go to work to make your money, you are being supported by the divine. All right. By those surrounding you and in the energy of love. All right, let's check out the energy of the Runaway. Something pertaining to secrets here. Here it is. It's normal to want to run from your problems rather than facing them, but you'll soon find that this won't resolve anything. Your problems will simply follow you until you're overwhelmed by everything you've been avoiding. It's time to start admitting to yourself what you're running from and address it. Reverse. For once, you're not running from a situation, you're running from yourself and making your life difficult for no apparent reason. What are you pushing yourself for? Why are you still carrying this guilt around? Let it go and make sure that you're living a life free from self-hatred. All right. The Runaway speaks about the streets are busier than usual, and the number of people and voices clamoring in the market is overwhelming. But even among them, one person stands out dressed in clothes that look a little too foreign. A map in their hands and a look of uncertainty on their face. The Runaway has lived in a cage their entire life, protected yet stifled by wealth and good family. The Runaway longed for new experiences but was unable to break free. Now that they've finally made their escape, however, they've realized the world outside is too vast and they fear that they can't ask for help, lest someone send them back home again. All right, so don't be afraid to ask for help if you need so, or if you need to. All right, let's look at the Acolyte because it came out together. It's interesting. I'm seeing like a scroll here on the bottom. Let's see. With the Acolyte. If it feels like you're not making progress lately, it may be time to think about learning something new and expanding your horizons. Take up a hobby, a new class, or a fresh experience. You'll enjoy the rewards immediately. Learning is an infinite journey. Embracing the fun of new experiences will provide the fresh perspective that you need. In reverse, this card shows an acolyte who has not progressed as far as their peers. Though you've been working hard, you're not yet where you hope to be. Just remember that this work hasn't been for nothing. Everything you've learned is still helping you grow and reach your goals. It just hasn't come to fruition yet. Don't let yourself get overwhelmed. Beyond the awe-inspiring hush of the temple is a rush of productivity. Students in ill-fitting robes rush past, arms full of books, or sit in their quiet rows as they study their scriptures. Under the priest's wise guidance, the acolyte is eager to begin their journey of learning. They fear that they'll never be good enough to step into the role ahead of them. Even so, they are excited for the world that is opening up to them, and they're determined to embrace it with conviction. You might be you might be moving at something very, very restless. Let's see. Overall, I'm going to pull one card because I'm not sure if you're running from the key to your success. I'm being drawn to the key on the top of this Runaway card here. All right. If you're trying to keep something a secret, but it looks like you learning new things and or not feeling intimidated by those that are on a higher level than you is the reason why you don't want to ask for help, possibly. I don't know. Let's see. 5 of Wands. 2 of Wands, High Priestess, 4 of Pentacles. Are you afraid that you're going to be rejected in a way? That it'll be too burdening, that you're not ready for a new start? Are you afraid of a new challenge? Are you afraid of what the future is to bring? Because the High Priestess tells me here that it's all meant to help you elevate and learn more so about your higher self. All right. So for those that are afraid to tap into spirituality because of this, because of what other people may say, or the conflict that it may bring to you, or if you're afraid of moving out of your comfort zone, if you feel that you're going to be rejected by others, if you feel that you will fail in any way, or it will be too burdening, why? That's nothing but fear, right? It's an excuse for me. That's what it is. All right. You've got to be open to it. Page of Cups. There's so much to learn here. You're afraid of what other people are going to say. So you may be holding back from the love that is, meant to be given here. It's crazy. This is overall and what it is that you could truly value at this time, and where you're going to find reciprocity and help and guidance on your path pertaining to decisions that you want to make in your life. Something like this. I'm telling you, I'm seeing 222. I knew it. Look at this. It's been coming out for me all day. 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, and 2 of Wands. I don't know, you guys. It's like you've got to be willing to help others if you know. All right, you can't be afraid to start new projects. Let's see. There's going to be some sort of shocking change that comes up. This is what's going to happen. Anything that's trying to be kept in the dark, being kept secret, pertaining to this devil energy, this is what needs to be illuminated. All right? Be brought into the energy of the light. Don't be afraid to learn about it. Because this could be possibly what's, causing your fear. That will end as soon as you gain courage and step into your power. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. It's exactly what it is. It's like the people fear the energy of what the occult is, where this is like you understanding where what spirituality can do for you and help you, all right, on your path. A lot of people, they choose churches, all right. There's other ways of learning. I tend to learn astrology. That taught me a lot about spirituality, and I never even knew that it was connected to tarot up until I started. Okay. So take it as it resonates, you guys. I'm not sure where they're meant to take us with that specific community chat, but let's get into some energy here. I want to tap into it. What this opposition is actually bringing in. What's the energy? What's happening around us that we need to be aware of? We're going to get into tea leaf. I got to get a good shuffle, you guys, so give me a minute. I need a good deck. I kind of want to stick with my baby decks today. There we go. Told you the key was of success. All right. The only card that wanted to be seen, successful outcome to your problems. Chiron's energy in Aries, all about the healing process. Pertaining to what's going to allow you to step into this new door. All right. You've got victory and some success with the V card up here. Older man is here. You know exactly who this is. All right. Good advice from a wise person. Teardrops. Great personal sorrow. Somebody crying over you? Or you crying over this person? Whoa. Cracked cup. Dissatisfied with life. Major challenges to overcome with the mountain. All right, pertaining to another man. There's a regular man here and an older man here. Carrot, opportunity or windfall. And you got a cracked cup and a cup. So you've got somebody surrounding you that's dissatisfied with their life, has a major challenge to overcome with this man. Opportunity or windfall is here, and it says you should accept valid criticism. This older man is the one that's giving you the wise advice here. All right, great personal sorrow. I don't know if this person's crying because they're happy of, you know, some sort of victory that you've had and success pertaining to this key that you've kind of like, you got the idea now of your purpose in life. All right. Romance is in the air with the rose here. All right, temporary problems with clouds. You've got a path with money is waiting for you to find it. Whoa. Lightning, control your anger or you will be sorry. Turkey, someone is behaving stupidly around you. At the bottom of the deck is pertaining to your wealth. Okay. I think people get excited when the older man card comes out because then I start getting more viewers. That cracks me up. I'm sorry, you guys. All right, let's get into this. All right, so you guys, I mean, there's a sense of you gaining knowledge. All right, gaining power, utilizing that to help other people, not being afraid to step into new experiences. If you've had some sort of victory, then you're meant to be an example and a guidance towards others. All right, you have lots of wisdom to give for those that are more so dissatisfied with their life and how they can overcome some sort of challenges, what opportunities can be presented. Not being afraid to accept criticism. Okay. And this is going to open people up to the energy of romance as well as opportunities for money, wealth. Can be spiritual wealth as well. All right, let's see. Samantha. I'm dying. Welcome in. All right, let's see. All right, so it looks like this older man has a lot to do with the key to your transformation. Oh. That Saturn and Pisces energy is allowing you your victory and success. It's helping you become very structured in your emotional state overall. All right, this older man is helping you here with your ascension. All right, let's just gonna say that's God. All right, it's higher power. 6 of Wands. All right, putting you in the spotlight so that you can be seen, so you can come here and do your light work. All right, great personal sorrow, teardrops. 7 of Wands. This person's happy that you stood your ground. Pertaining to your path is what I see. Pertaining to your transformation and how you're being an example to those that come after you. All right, let's look at the cracked cup. Ace of Cups. You know exactly how to fix that, focusing more so on self-love. That could have been definitely a major challenge to overcome. What was in the last reading? Something about the disowned self or the disowned girl. It was speaking about your roots. All right, your roots is more so where you're able to tap into your core wounds. All right, the inner child healing, all that good stuff. All right, let's look at the major challenges to overcome with this energy here. The Hangman, feeling stuck, feeling challenged, feeling like you have to gain a different perspective on life. It's more so like gaining the wisdom of the unknown, right? It's Piscean energy. Let's look at this energy of this man. Ooh. Could be that you're trying to bring yourself back in balance with someone here. All right, I'm seeing justice. Opportunity and or windfall. Wow, damn. Big bucks. All right, 10 of Pentacles. Let's see. You should accept a valid criticism. This could be a man that works for the law with this justice card over top. Let's just say that there's levels to this shit, right? The person overwatching you is someone that has been able to help you keep yourself in balance. That person has to report to higher power, which would be God, right? And it's like, if somebody's trying to lead you to a path of wealth, whether it be spiritual wealth or monetary wealth, whatever it looks, because it looks like money path is falling right under this in the way I have it laid out. It's like, just control your anger, all right? Control yourself and push yourself away from people that act and or behave stupidly, all right? These are just temporary problems on your path. Your goal is to go through the transformation. Your goal is to be the one in the spotlight, to win, to have success on this journey and where you're meant to ascend and walk away from things that emotionally don't serve you. That's your success. That's part of your elevation here. All right, so accepting valid criticism could be of significance. Let's see. All right, somebody could be more so in the energy of too much gossip around them. 5 of Swords energy is like not really wanting to hear what everybody else has to say. See what I'm saying? You would rather learn on your own. All right, pertaining to the challenges that are given to you on your path, which is not a bad thing. Everybody sometimes likes to be stubborn. That's the way it came out, right? It's like you learn the hard way. But you do have people out there to support you on your path. All right, so let's just see. Romance is in the air. King of Swords, someone that matches your intelligence and or someone that is going to be like a wise teacher to you. All right, temporary problems. 9 of Cups. Did you fall in love with this man that's supposed to be coming in and helping you on your journey? All right, a path with money is waiting for you to find it. That will accelerate very quickly with the Eight of Wands. It will be like a quick, sudden change in your life. All right, but you have to control your anger or you will be sorry, it says. Four of Wands. It's something that you would have to be fully committed to. You can't let your anger get in the way. All right. Someone behaving stupidly. Let's see. Ten of Cups. This could be someone in your family dynamic that wants to keep you stuck in the energy of the Five of Pentacles, making you feel like you have like low self-esteem or low self-value or whatever it is. All right, or just not confident enough. Someone that wanted to see you struggle and go through hardship. Wow. Is this masculine? Could be whoever the man is that has a legal issue with you. It's coming out that way, you guys. Look. All right. Because your opportunity and or windfall comes through as the Ten of Pentacles. But there's nothing but gossiping surrounding the criticism that people are trying to tell you that you're on the wrong path. On the top, you have the key. You've had a victory. You're tapped in with this older man energy. You have wise advice to give. And you've got sorrow here that somebody's crying over you. Whoever this damn person is the person that you're guarding yourself from. Seven of Wands. You're opening up this energy for them to understand love so that they can see things in a different perspective. You and or them. Take it as it resonates. But there's a sense of needing to bring this person into like reflecting work on themselves. Something like this. All right. This same person that could be, you know, very strict and stern with you ends up really fucking loving you. Like, romance is in the air. You've made this person open up their heart space. And it's because they've seen you more so go through your transformation and where they feel they can do the same. So now you turn into be this very inspiring person to someone that was very cold before. See what I'm saying? Now it turns out that you're their wish fulfillment and or they see them accelerating with you very quickly. They want marriage and, you know, you make this person tap into the energy that's more so seen as long-term emotional happiness. All right? Unconditional love is what it is. But this is someone that wanted to see you struggle and in pain and wanted to see you suffering pertaining to your wealth. What's happening with this energy? Wow. Interesting. Thank you, Divine Light. Appreciate that. That totally makes sense. Yes, subconscious root makes perfect sense. Thank you. Yep. Wow. I'm seeing like lightning here. The Tower and lightning. I'm seeing it. So maybe this is a message for your person. Could be watching right now. I don't know. Welcome in, okay? If you... I could be speaking to a man. I don't know. All right? It's giving that. Feeling like this man has been trying to bring balance into their lives. All right? This could be someone surrounding you in family, a friend, a lover. Who gives a shit who this person is? What it's showing me is that this person used to be very, very cold. Could have been trying to give you advice, but you've learned how to like learn self-love and ascending with spirit that you've actually opened this person up to like wanting to experience the same. All right. They've had to take a step back and really notice that there was a challenge to overcome overall with the self-love. Wow. Four of Wands is like this can be the energy of someone in your home environment. Could be someone that you're married to, something that you're committed to. Could be pertaining to a completion of a cycle. Could be someone's an Aries. I don't know. Venus in Aries placement. Could be that someone's birthday has the last decan of Aries season. I don't know. Okay. It's giving this person, you've changed them. By experiencing your journey, you were able to change this person. This person is possibly not willing to accept your guidance. Okay? There may be like an age difference here as well, because I'm seeing this Queen of Wands. Someone that's very confident in themselves, surrounded by nothing but changes in their life. All right? This woman here, whoever this Queen of Wands is, has stepped into the energy of power. And if this energy surrounding you and whoever this person is that you're now giving this guidance to is going to be someone that looks as, you know, you guys kind of have like an age difference. Like, why would this person believe you and what you have to say? But this person possibly doesn't even know that you've experienced the same hurt that they have, just in a different way. So again, you could be an example to this person rather them being an example to you because they're older. Maybe they weren't meant to learn the lesson the way that you learned it. See what I'm saying? Something like this. It's almost like you guys had gone through the same difficulties, but in a different way. Challenges, conflict, competition, the lack of finances, going through hardships, having the key and the understanding, but being afraid and not having the confidence to move forward. And now that you do, it's like, be careful. Because you're like a walking thunderstorm that's willing to take down anyone's tower. That's not the goal here. The goal is to bring in the energy of love and union. Four of Wands is marriage. So control your anger or you will be sorry, is the message here. Especially if you work for the divine. I'm just saying, all right? Because it's coming through that way with this older man energy. Interesting. Somebody was possibly intimidated through the energy of the strength that you had to overcome heartbreak and sorrow. The amount of spiritual strength that you had to overcome the energy of addiction, of codependency. Could have been, you know, obsessions about sex. Whatever it is that's toxic in your life that you had to release yourself from. That was you being this person. Because you're masculine and or feminine doesn't matter. Maybe this is why romance is in the air. All right? This person sees you as an example. That's what it is. See what I'm saying? You hold the same type of control that they would, even if they were in a different position than you. They see you as empress status. Wanting love and wanting to exert that out. Now, because why? Because you went through and had a successful completion of a cycle. You've showed this person how to love. All right. If they were dissatisfied with their life, with the cracked cup, you've shown this person what love really is like. And now there's romance in the air, where before you were like this. All right. You guys came out as the Queen and the King of Pentacles earlier in the reading. Wow, yeah, it's driving me back to that because I just seen this King of Pentacles here. It all has to do with your self-value, your self-esteem, and your confidence overall to understand that you're able to overcome difficult situations, especially pertaining to, I'm not just seeing this as, yes, money path, waiting for you to find it, pertaining to your confidence and you now seeing yourself winning and going after that, but this gives me like spiritual wealth. Not being afraid to a Swords energy to go after what it is that you want independently. 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, and go after what it is that you love to do and be passionate about spirit with the Hierophant and the knowledge that you have with it and taking that into the near future. Here it is. Or I was waiting for it. I'm like, where is it? Because this is you with your person now. And the way that you've elevated this cold energy, this very direct, I'm only focused on gaining the knowledge energy. Rather, now you feel more so grounded by tapping into that. It's really good. Ace of Pentacles. All right, so now you can plant the seeds with, you know, whatever you've learned from this lesson in your life overall. Whoa. Somebody's hurting over you. Could be that they're obsessing over you. All right, or you them. Take it as it resonates. Okay? But I feel that if you chose to have an ending, walk away, and focus on an ascension, you came out on the other side as being seen in the spotlight, winning and protecting your energy overall. And this person is now experiencing great personal sorrow, okay? Because you're like blocking their energy. But if you were to be very truthful with them and say, okay, listen, you may have been dissatisfied pertaining to at the time, all right, having to overcome a challenge in your life. It's like, now I have the opportunity to show you what I've been through. Let me, help you. And this person is meant to accept your criticism. Something like that. Somebody is just behaving stupidly because they're stubborn. It came out in the energy that way. All right, you guys. That's the vibe today for this opposition. Let's see. Do I have enough time? I do. Welcome in, you guys. You're welcome. You said listening, feminine acting from a masculine energy. Possibility as well. Listen, I'm heavily Saturn ruled. Don't play with me, Slay. That definitely sounds about right. But the reading said it was pertaining to a man, not a woman. That deck is very direct. Has a fair woman, a fair man. Has an older man, an older woman. All right, a woman. That deck has a lot of people in there. All right, so we're talking about a specific man in here. Somebody's sorrow over your win is what it feels like. All right. I think I know what I'm picking up on, y'all, here. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Take it as it resonates. All right, let's see. Let's see what comes out on the other side of the deck. Because there's always two sides of a story, right? Let's not make the other person feel like this big. Let's see. Oh, we have angels here. Welcome in. So spiritual guidance. All right, time to get out of a situation. We've got beware of self-delusions here. Something important such as a new job and or raise could be of significance coming up in April. Interesting. All right, so April could be Aries and or Taurus seasons. All right, whoa. Let's see. There's a messenger here trying to send in something pertaining to some sort of news, a package, a letter. Just gives me the energy of a message being sent. Let's see. This is my third reading today. I don't know what the hell's in my energy, but I'm going. All right. Let's see. Yes, there is. All right, so we've got use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Climbing towards success with the ladder here. Tiger, doing something risky and taking a chance. And the cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. I feel like these are your angel guides giving you spiritual guidance more so. All right. They're protecting you from negative forces. You could have somebody that's a two-faced friend surrounding you at this time. Somebody talks a lot of shit. Look how big that mouth is. It's like, shut the hell up. All right. Somebody likes to seek out some information on you or you on them. Or you just need to seek out information that's going to help you somehow, some way. All right. Stepping into a new experience overall. Bringing things back into balance in your life. And excitements. This is going to be something that you'll be really, really excited about. Is what it feels like. Down at the bottom of the deck, something changing coming December. What happens in December? I believe we will be with a Mercury retrograde. We'll have Mars retrograde. We'll be stepping into Capricorn season. What else happens in December? I like giving facts, you guys. Yeah, my spirit guys are like, Jazz, that's not of importance. Look, they won't even let me in. Yeah, no. All right, let's see. You said, ooh, can you ask? For you guys that are new to my page, I do so many different readings, you guys. I do collective readings, energy check-ins every morning. I technically do lots of astrology readings. So I'll do like whatever moon cycle we're in and whatever transit's happening that day at that specific time to pick up on the energy. I'll do those readings. I do community chats. So it's whatever I'm picking up on at the time. It's not that I'm doing an actual specific sign. I know a lot of you like, what sign are we reading for? It's not a sign. It's energy. All right. But let's see. I can call out some signs that come out in the reading. Maybe it resonates with your sun, your moon, and or your rising. All right. So let's look at this protection from harm with the angel here. Ten of Cups could be Piscean energy. This is someone that has lots of unconditional love for you. They want you to get out of a situation. All right, let's see. Nine of Wands. You could just be overly optimistic about your spiritual journey. Let's see. Whoa. They want you to get into something fresh. Nine of Wands, Nine of Cups. Yeah. They want you to flip all of that hard work you've been putting in and flip it to do something better. They want you to go after like a new job. Something pertaining to something important where you're meant to collaborate with others. Three of Pentacles. Coming up in April and or collaborating with an Aries and or a Taurus. Let's see. Whoa. That was a weird card. Ten of Swords coming out over that energy. What does that mean? Oh, they want you to end what you've been investing in. Pertaining to the ascension period already. It's up. All right. So this is coming back to the person that's already fully ascended. All right, let's see. Not fully, but obviously it's time to move on to something better. Waiting for news, package, and or letter. Who's coming in? Who's sending the message? I'm nosy as shit. I don't know. It's just coming through as a message. You'll receive it soon. Spirit's like, shh. I don't know. Maybe it could be coming through the energy of gossip. As much as you don't want to hear it. And Spirit's like, use your intuition to make a beneficial change in your life. All right? So maybe I'm your messenger. I don't know. All right, so use your intuition to make beneficial changes. You've got the Chariot here. It's time to move forward to something more successful. All right, something that you know will bring you the energy of a win and which going to help you climb towards success with this ladder card here. Let's see. I feel like they want you to take a chance and do something risky with this Tiger card here. You're being protected by negative forces beyond your control. Or being protected from negative forces beyond your control. They want you to just go after whatever the hell you want to go after. All right? Climbing towards success. Whatever helps you get out of this sense of this Five of Pentacles energy. Because you have the key to success already. They don't want you to be afraid. They want you to go accelerate somewhere. All right? Eight of Wands energy. Look, take a leap of faith. All right, with the Fool card. A two-faced friend is surrounding you right now, though. Who's this? Who's this nasty-ass cat? This alley cat. Could be a Gemini. All right. Are you in love with someone here? The one that says they love you dearly? This is your twin flame. This isn't your soulmate, by the way. They like having great sex with you. That's all it is. Okay. Seek out information that will help you with this Vine energy here. Ooh. Seven of Wands. That's the person you need to protect yourself from. Stepping into new experiences with this leg. Somebody has strong ass legs. Strong legs. This person runs every day. I'm just kidding, y'all. I'm just being dramatic. Okay. If this is just pertaining to your shocking change that has to come in. All right. Situations in the balance that require careful handling with this grab. I don't know. It's like you're jumping into something. Something that's really been slowed up for you here. Knight of Pentacles. It's been moving very, very slowly. Or this could just be the sudden change that happens. If someone was working against you, a two-faced friend, it's going to be someone that... I don't know if you were connected to this person in love. All right. It's given Geminian energy. So Gemini could be doing a research project. Gemini could be, you know, working with those in the media. It could be anything pertaining to like travel or transportation, whatever it may be. It could be many different things. But this gives me a lover. That's the way I'm seeing it. All right. This is someone around you that way. That was a two-faced friend that you need to like kind of stand your ground away from. And this Tower is like there's sudden changes from things being slowed down for you to something new and exciting coming in by December over here. I don't know if this is going to be... Oh, wow. Yeah, it's giving me by Sag season, December, early December. All right, King of Wands. Queen of Pentacles, Four of Wands, King of Swords. Interesting. So this is the same person that was afraid of commitment with you. This could be just in business as well. King of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. This is someone very wise that's, you know, able to come through and help you on your path to walk away from one passion and into the next is the way that I'm seeing it. I'm seeing the Eight of Cups with the Ace of Swords and the Sun card. Interesting. I just seen the King of Wands, the King of Swords, and the King of Cups. We seen the King of Pentacles earlier. Tell me about December. What is December meant to bring in? You're the Star. Ooh. This is your new job here. This is your new opportunity. All right. Right now could be a great time for you to more so rest, get your energy up so that you're prepared when it's time to take action with something. All right, you could feel that you've taken a loss so far. Moving through November, there's going to be massive changes that are coming in overall, but it's helping you plan for your future is what it is. Balance will come back in. Possibly, I'm telling you, by Sag season. Something like this. How did that jump over there? Because I shuffled back in. Okay, got it. Somebody's been waiting for you to return to reciprocate what it is that belongs to you. We're not getting into that energy. All right. All right, you guys. I think I'm drained right now. I need to go eat, have a snack, do something with myself. All right. Thank you all for sitting in and listening to my jibber jabberish. No. You said 42 people or 44 people that was in the room and only 17 likes. It's okay. I look at my likes as energy pertaining to tarot. All right. Everything to me is energy, whether it just be a number synchronicity. I don't more so look at that. I'm looking at right now Emperor, Empress energy with the energy of the sun. That's how I see my likes and my views. I love you all. All right. Love you all dearly. All right, guys. Let's get some chakra love on this. And I said I was going over this week's transits. That'll be later on tonight because I need time to look into everything. And I have other things I got going on too. Heart chakra, connection, Father Divine and Mother Earth, make love in your hearts. Root chakra, we've got strength. Strength comes from your connection to the root of your being. All right, out of chaos comes creation. I'm seeing chakra balance here. All things work best in conjunction with all things. There is a fire sign and a, who's this? Sorry, a water sign. Is it water? No. This is an earth sign and an air sign that needs to bring things back into balance. I don't know. It said Father God and Mother God. All right, that's what the way, I mean, Mother Earth and Father God. That's the way I'm looking at this energy. All right, so earth and air. Okay. All right, the energy of love is a verb, so make it your most treasured action. I've got root chakra out here again with safety. In the hurricane of life, a strong foundation will keep you safe. Third eye is here with destiny. Follow your instincts. They lead you to the truth. And intuition. Intuition is the little tug that pulls you towards your light. Something else flipped out. Let me find it. Aha, crown chakra. Meditation. And it says, to see more clearly, close your eyes. Heavy heart chakra, root chakra, and third eye. Heavy balance in these specific areas overall. Pertaining to your meditation. Something like this. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And the third eye is pertaining to your vision. Intuition and destiny. And heavy equilibrium and pertaining to cycles in your life. All right, you guys. Love you all. See you guys later. Bye.